on. Hey, what's up, everyone? We're back, and this is Gen Con Online Weekend, brought to you by me and Erin.
Just you,
LTN.
just only you. LTN.
I know.
Love I know.
Lots of cool people.
I mean, it's not. I'm saying it's brought to you by we did it, but we're just participating in it. So I'm Matt from Love I Nerd. This is Erin. You probably know her. She's my wife. She plays games with me on Saturday nights with co-optional. You remember Daniel? He's been here all day. He's our rules guru. And yeah.
Hi, Kate.
You come this way a little bit so we can see.
I will. Well, you move your leg, and I can't. I can't. Actually, I'm stuck on the rug.
Sorry.
It's fine. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, I'm good.
Hey, welcome, Erin. You having a good day?
Yeah, I am. I made my first post-pandemic, mid-pandemic visit to the Science Center today. They've taken out almost all the touchably stuff and have all these sanitizing stations, and they're limiting attendance, and it was a little nerve-wracking, but it was good. It was
Still good.
We hand sanitize after every single place that we visited. We probably stopped and hand sanitized 5 times on every floor.
Are you mostly hand sanitizer now?
I'm about 95% hand sanitizer. How much water do they say is in your body?
None
80%,
now.
70% water? Yeah, I'm not anymore. I'm 70, 80% just hand sanitizer.
Clean.
But it's good. We all wear masks, and
have you ever seen
tried it.
12 Monkeys whenever Bruce Willis comes back to the future, scrub them off?
Oh, yes,
It's just like that.
It was just like that. All my kids had to strip in between each station, and we just scrubbed them with big brushes.
Scrubbers.
Yeah, hose them down. You walk under a big shower of hand sanitizer. But they've changed several of the exhibits. Things that used to be places kids would congregate and just touch and rub all over are no longer there.
Lick. Yeah, lots of licking.
Yeah, there's one room that every time we go there, the kids pick things up and end up licking them, and so I was like, we're not even going in that room this time.
What room is that?
The shopping cart room.
Oh.
Yes. Every time you go in there, it's you're shopping and you're throwing things in there, and you turn around and there's children just sticking things up their nose and licking them. Yeah. So no, we didn't even go in that room. I was off limits. So it was okay, but it is weird kind of stepping back into normal life, but with totally new rules.
The Louisville Science Center for us, that's where they went. Welcome.
Louisville Science Center.
Yeah. Well, that sounds great. You said hardly anyone was there, so that's
no,
cool.
there was almost no one there. It was us and a couple other families. So yeah, I mean it was all right.
Okay.
It was all right. It was good.
Good as it could be for the.
Given the situation, right? And my kids are just ready to try new things, and so you're trying to figure out what's the new thing, what's the safe thing to try. So
it's hard when you have a very small house with 5 children
and 4 rainy days in a row.
4 rainy days in a row, yeah. So and then having to try to keep them mildly quiet out in the other room. Mildly. I barely heard them back here. I don't know about you all, but.
Well, your grandma sent a package that has lots of inflatable, those little inflatable padded things. And so the kids have just been jumping on them, which sounds like gunshots out there. So if you guys hear gunshots in the background, it's those packing cushion things.
Okay.
Yeah,
it was pretty fun.
It's not really gunshots.
I haven't heard anything. Maybe because the music's right here.
Okay.
I haven't heard anything either. It's been good.
Cool. Hey, if you're not a part of our Discord, go ahead and hop over to lovethynerd.com/Discord. If you don't know what Discord is and you're a nerd, you probably just need to go over and check it out. Erin's not on there, but I'm trying to talk her into it. But she's
But I don't. Yeah, maybe I will one day.
I think you will. I've been enjoying the Discord. I've been enjoying Discord communities more than I have other online social medias, because ours it's just about nerdy stuff. We can talk about movies, we can talk about video games, we can talk about tabletop games. Have an area for wrestling. We have an area for books. We have an area to honestly, if you want to come to our Discord and talk about something, for the most part, we'll add a whole channel for you to be hey, people of like mind, let's talk about this stuff. So being able to go in there and just have frivolous conversations, but also serious if you want them. Not I don't know, everyone just gets along really well, at least so far. We've had a bunch of new people. Be cool, dude. Be cool if you're in Discord.
That's right.
So do that. And if Facebook's still your jam, we do have a community. Just search for Love Thy Nerd community on Facebook. You looked at me like I was going to say it wrong, but I didn't.
No, I didn't look at you. No, I was thinking about how.
It's usually said.
Is that Bubba on Love Thy Nerd today?
Yeah, it is.
Bubba said kids can play in the rain. They can, but my children have been screamed at by neighbors because they played in the wrong puddles. So we do let them play in the rain, but that's apparently dangerous thing to do around here.
I'm going to hop back to Discord real fast. Anna just joined yesterday, Bubba's wife.
Yay! Okay, well then maybe I'll join.
It's Erin. Are you there?
Yep. Yeah, I'm there.
I don't know everyone's name. That's the thing. Everyone has names.
I know.
On there, and I'm like, I think I know who that is.
I'm Sergeant Ski SE, something like that.
Okay, okay.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing on Twitch though. Like I know y'all and Facebook, and I know your names and faces, and then you have a different name.
Right. So we sent a game out the other day that Seal, who's won every game. I haven't told you this.
No, I did. I watched that part.
Okay,
I watched it. Yeah.
I don't know Steel's real name, so what did we put on the package? We put Steel the Centurion.
Yeah.
Send it off.
It's
That's
true.
Like, Aaron's like, you don't know the real name.
I was like, did you
didn't
ask his real name?
Yeah.
Didn't ask.
No, didn't ask. Just send it to
That's
Steel.
what it is. So. She getting more gifts. If Steel's can be boys
He.
or girls. He.
Well, I looked at his profile.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He does live streams.
We're gonna be playing Shuffle Grand Prix here just a second from Bicycle. And we're going to be giving away a copy of this game as well. So if you want to be able to win, you have to do the exclamation point dibs there, the command dibs, in the comments. We'll play this game. We'll give it away at the end. Yep, there you go. Game, there's a little bit more about it. And yeah, hey, Bubba and Kate, thanks for doing stuff in the comments. All y'all have been hanging out for the last couple days. Thank you so much. We're going to play a few more games today. Erin and I will come back tonight, and we're going to play...
I don't know.
I love that game. We'll decide after this.
Highly rated on BGG.
I mean, just tell us what you want us to play, please. If you just really have a game you want us to play, tell us.
I see your votes
and if we
there.
have it, then maybe we will.
Yeah. If there's a game you've been wanting to see that's not going to be a brain burner, I'm up for trying it. So put it there. So you want to tell us about this game here?
Yeah, and hi Matthew.
Hey Matthew.
It's my brother.
Hey brother.
Another brother. Several. All right, so Shuffle Grand Prix, I think, took a little bit of its inspiration from Smash Up. You played Smash Up before?
Okay, yeah.
All right, well, it doesn't matter. But you're taking two drivers, kind of like in Mario Kart Double Dash, where you have one guy in the back, one guy in the front. And you have, we're an endurance race. It's not about a race to get to the finish. The race is just who's got the most of these distance, who went the furthest, essentially, before the race is over.
Like life.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Exactly. So we will, over the course of the game, just draw through this whole deck of like 50 cards, which have a random distance between 25 and 100.
Okay.
And we'll just be laying them all out in front of us. And over the course of the game, we're just going to be mean to each other, pretty much, and
Great.
make each
How
other
dare
We're
you.
going to throw banana
make each other
peels.
spin out.
More
Yes,
or less,
pretty
yeah.
much. Yeah.
Okay.
And when you spin out, you'll lose some cards and lose some distance and things like that. You can take pick stops and lose distance. We're just trying to get all the distance possible.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's jump into it.
No,
So,
Anna.
what?
What?
What did Anna say?
Anna says TI. And I say no.
Oh.
Oh.
That's on my community group event tonight.
No, thank you. I don't think that's my style of game.
I don't know.
We can play the shortened version. It only takes 6 hours.
Yeah, it's
Oh gosh.
not a
No.
big deal. Pass.
Just kidding. There isn't a short.
Hey, Bubba, go ahead and kick her out of the Discord real fast.
Revoke.
Can I vote?
Pass.
Pass. All right.
Okay.
So yeah.
You
Did you
said draw
say
three
draw
cards?
three?
Yeah. Let's just run it through turns real
Okay.
quick. So I can give you a little reference card in the middle. You can do.
Yeah.
Again, there's both sides there
Okay,
for reference.
great.
So
Oh, I like the art.
the first thing you do in your turn, we determined earlier that Erin was going to go first, and we can go through our drivers here in a minute with
Okay.
special powers and unique decks with special abilities. But the first thing you do in your turn, you can go ahead and we'll just play your turn right now, Erin. So you'll draw the top card and reveal
Okay.
it, and just put it in front of you, and you'll start making kind of this panorama.
100.
That's the best you could have done. So look at
That's-
that.
100.
You just won 100 distance.
Yeah.
And as you draw more cards, you'll kind of stack them up in a big old row.
Okay, great. Okay.
Um,
Then I rotate a turn tracker if
no
I
mage
have
knight.
any cards of the turn signal, which I do
man.
not.
You just hate good games.
I'm telling you, like, we played for what, 8
Vulnerability.
hours yesterday? I stayed up late, like, getting things ready. I, like, read some rules before going to bed. Got up and, like, immediately started setting up. We've been now streaming for, what, 5.5 hours? So, like, my brain is starting to slowly, like, dwindle here. So,
Okay.
That's my brother, by the way. That's good.
well,
So
you guys can go play.
I
Can we come in here and play Mage Knight?
Yeah.
I can play one of these cards now that I have if I want to.
Yep.
But obviously I can only play things that I can play yet because you guys haven't drawn anything yet. So I really can't attack you too much right now.
I mean, you can still do damage to us, yes. So if you have a card that says deal damage or something, then go for it. So you're pretty much just going to play one of your cards in your turn. You always will have a hand of 3 no matter what, so you might as well go for it.
Okay, or I could discard a card.
To draw a new one.
Or I could equip a card to your car from my hand.
Yeah,
so if there's something that gives me bonuses.
Yeah, you can have 2 equipment at once.
Is this my car? Where's my car?
Yeah, this is your car.
Okay.
You just put it, so tell us who your driver currently is.
I am the Noodle Cat. So I
You're
can
Noodle the Cat.
Noodle the Cat, the Noodle Cat, whatever. Okay, I can copy any other driver's specialty, including those not in the game.
Oh.
But I don't know what those cards are.
I'm gonna get them for
Okay,
you.
thank you. When my top distance card is 100, I can switch specialties.
Very good. And look, it is right now, so you could switch specialties to pretty much anything you
When
want.
my top distance card is 100, I can draw 2 more distance cards.
What a freaking ripoff.
When damaged, I can inflict 1 damage.
Who invited
well,
her?
why don't I switch specialties?
Okay.
Does that mean I'm still this cat? But now I'm
Right.
I
Let's put
also
it
get
next
this
to it.
power.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yep.
wonderful. So I'll draw 2 more.
Okay.
What a, who
And
invited
keep
her?
one and discard the other. So check them out.
Okay.
Wow,
Okay.
that's so cool.
Now I can do that again.
When
When your
I
top
guess
distance
so.
card is 100.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna keep this going. All right. I guess I'll get this one
Hey,
then.
did you want to play this game or just like watch her play?
I mean, yeah,
or-
yeah, something like that.
Okay, great, wonderful. So then that was my performing an ability, or
Well, that was still just your. That's just your
That's
build.
still
That's
just
just
who I
happened.
am.
So you can still
That's-
play a card. Do you have 9 cards in your hand worth playing?
Great. I guess I can. Yeah, I can play this one. Do I put it in my discard?
Yep.
Okay. I can draw a distance card. Okay.
So you just keep going fast. So you use your jet assist to go even faster.
Okay. And then that is done. So then I can choose to spend trophies.
Yep. We don't have any trophies.
Don't have any
You'll get a
trophies.
trophy from killing someone else, pretty much.
Okay.
Not
All
just
right.
From
So
spinning
then
and
that's
spinning.
my turn done.
And you're done, and you draw back up to 3 cards from your personal deck at any
Okay.
time you play a card.
Okay.
And the reason these have this weird kind of 2-sided art is because, in theory, you're supposed to stack them like this so that you can see what the distance actually is. Although,
And also like 25%
Although
of the
then
cards,
this would be on
75% of the
top.
cards.
exactly. Yep. What's that?
So 100 is still on top.
Well,
It's
it
25%
still
of
isn't
the
the way
cards,
you drew
75% of
it.
the
You
cards.
are right though. You're still in the way. It'd be like this. You're right. This is on top now.
Ah. Okay.
But clearly, there's not gonna be enough room to do all that.
Hey, I
so-
drew a 50. Hope
Okay,
everyone's
fine.
happy with that.
So as long as you can see the numbers, it's
Right.
fine.
That's really.
Drew a
what it is.
50. I'm not
Oh,
gonna.
man. And who are you driving?
Oh, sorry. I'm Remus, the wizard.
Ooh.
When you are spun out, keep your top distance card.
Normally, you lose the most recent distance card that you
Oh, when you spin out. Okay.
spin out, which is you have 4 health. That's what this little card is underneath your driver.
Okay.
Cool. So now I can rotation card, perform an ability, which nothing happens for me. I can equip some stuff, or I can
Yeah, you would have to play a card.
play an action. I'm
Yeah.
gonna play this stand right here. Occupy another player's equipment slot. If that player is ever holding 3 cards from the same driver, inflict 2 damage. Discard after triggered.
Okay, so you put your equipment next to your driver.
Yep.
So it takes up one of your 2 slots.
You're welcome.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
rude.
Am I both of these things?
You can switch.
No, you're one or the other. You can switch
Oh,
drivers
okay,
with
okay.
1 trophy.
Okay.
And I think a pit stop can do it. No, not a pit stop. And a pit stop means you kind of can switch out your equipment because once you have 2 there, you can't keep playing more. You have to do a pit stop to switch out your.
I mean,
equipment.
Aaron had a
Okay.
really big turn, but I think that's all I can do. Is that
Okay.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
play a card. I gave a card.
Pretty
That's all I
much
can
done.
do. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we'll see what I get. I got a 75, so.
I didn't draw a card back to my hand. Am I supposed to draw 3?
Yes,
do,
you always
yes.
have 3
Anytime
no
you
matter
play.
anytime. And there are some
Yeah.
cards that have a little clock on the top left. Those you can play during any player's turn.
Oh.
Okay.
They're kind of
ooh.
like response
Oh.
cards. So be looking out for stuff you can do
Okay. I don't have anything.
elsewhere.
Okay.
And if you're thinking like, wow, it's just totally random, they get this, and she's doing great. But we're gonna gang up on her now. So it's gonna self balance.
Yeah.
It's gonna self balance. Okay. Well, let's see. This seems like a good card. I'm gonna play Mad, which says split an attack of 3 damage on any number of players. Well, I'm gonna choose 1 player,
Okay.
and I will inflict you 3 damage.
Okay.
So this little tracker here has different tires on the outside. So you would flip this down, just move this down, so the 1 tire is remaining on that card.
Because you just lost 3 tires.
So I just damage
Oh.
a tire three
Okay.
times. So
Okay. I gotcha. Gotcha.
So, and I draw a new card, and I don't have no trophies or anything to spend. So, and whoever does the last damage to Erin in this case, or anybody, will get a trophy, and then you can spend it on swapping.
And then your drivers come back if you want, like after they go to 0.
Yeah, you just those are process. I'll show you. You'll lose a bunch of stuff though.
But I am a unicycle now.
You are.
Yeah, basically you are. Yeah.
I'm driving on one tire.
Pretty much,
Yes.
right?
And
Well,
if I
4
lose-
tires, 3 are flat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, a unicycle's fine. That's probably a better idea.
Okay. Cool.
All right,
cool.
I'm done. So draw a distance card.
Let's see.
And whenever you draw 100,
100.
well, now you can switch your ability again if you want.
Okay.
Or if you like that one and you want to
I just really like it. I mean, there can't be that many hundreds in there, right?
It's the fewest in there, right?
I still like it.
Yeah.
That's awful. Because now you have to draw 2 cards and keep 1 from Lev the Spy.
If you want
Yes.
to keep that, yep.
Yeah, I'd love to. Thank you. Okay. I'll do it.
Sure, yeah, keep it going.
I will. Yeah, it's great. Thank you. Okay, now, equip on top of any players.
I don't feel really great
Yeah.
here.
This is not good.
Equip nerf or
Aaron's at 450. I'm at 50.
down.
I have a horse.
I'm better than a dog, I guess.
I guess so.
Why would
didn't
I
talk about my
want to
ability.
trap or half
Oh,
my own stuff?
I might need to renege something here, and I apologize here,
Okay.
Erin. This is gonna not. You're not gonna be excited about this.
Oh boy.
I'll let Matt be the totally not biased arbitrator here. Arbiter, which is I'm slingshot the Rocketeer when my top distance card is 75 or 100. Add 1 damage when attacking.
So I would have spun out.
So you
then.
would have spun out.
Okay.
So have we gone too far,
No,
Matt?
I think that's probably
think that's
fine.
fair?
I,
It's
I don't
fine.
know.
It's fine.
We're learning here.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
So here's
when
what
I spin
happens.
out.
So any card equipped on your card, including like nerfs, which is what this is, are gone.
Okay.
So
I like that.
doesn't do
That's
anything.
good.
All cards in your hand discarded. So,
Okay.
you'll draw a fresh new hand in a
Okay.
moment.
Great.
Your top distance card at that moment would have
Which
been
was
discarded.
this one,
That was your top one.
right? Oh no,
No, you
it was
just
this
drew
one.
it.
So
Yeah.
you lost a 25, but
Okay.
it is discarded. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
perfect. And you're forced to switch drivers now. So instead of Noodle, you are your other person. So we'll get Lev out of here. So
Okay.
who are you now?
Now I am Emma. All 25 distance cards drawn while Emma is driving. Score as a 50. You just put those back in reverse
So it says all
order?
25s are 50s.
No, right over.
Yes, all 25s are now 50s when I'm her.
And when you draw it, you'll just flip
I'll
it too.
rotate it so I
Okay.
know that. Yes.
And then I get a trophy,
Okay.
and then you would have been immune until your next turn. So if Matt had knocked you out, I couldn't keep piling stuff on you
Hey, see
until
more
your next turn.
games. Thank
okay.
you.
Okay.
So now your next turn goes, and you can draw that card. So
And I draw all 3 cards back, right?
You do. Yep.
Okay.
And
All right.
you still get to draw that 100 though, because that was the next card, right?
Yes, that was the next card.
So
Okay.
it's all working out okay.
It's
for
all
you
fine.
still.
It's all fine. I only lost 25. Now I start back at
At 4 health.
At 4 health.
At 4 tire health.
Okay.
Yep.
My turn, draw a card?
Nope.
Oh, a different card. No?
nope.
Draw something?
Not until I know what I'm doing, because I still have to play a card or
Right.
perform an ability or whatever. So
Yeah. Most of the turns you're gonna play a card.
repair 2 tire health, which is what I would have done, but can't. Discard any players, equip or nerf.
I'm doing nothing over here, just so you
Well,
know.
I know. I just how can I make you do worse than nothing?
I have nothing going on over
Negative
here.
things. Or repair 2 tire. What? Do you have an equip over here? Is that an equip?
No,
No,
it's
discard.
discard.
That's a discard. Okay. Then really there's nothing else for me to do.
So that's why there's always this discard to draw card. So if you want to just get rid of a card from your hand and draw a new one, at least it's something. Try to improve
Thanks
your
for the
hand.
follow.
Yeah, I may do that because I don't need that. I don't need 2 of those.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you're done.
Mhm.
There's no
Yep,
trophies to
that's it.
spend. So Matt, draw a distance.
Yeah, I will. Let's hope for big money here.
Doggy time.
All right, and you can discard a card from your hand and draw 1 ability card. Which I think I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to
Nothing worth
discard.
playing.
Not yet.
Okay.
Draw 1.
All right. So my turn. I will draw this distance. Hey, there's 100 for me.
There it is.
I'm looking like a target now. Let's see here.
No, you're doing just fine. You're in so.
Am I?
Start
Yeah.
now. I mean, I'm only a couple cards ahead.
Hey, thanks for hanging out, Campo. Really appreciate it.
I'm gonna
Make
put
sure you get that
down.
game.
I'm gonna equip some shock diamonds, which says that whenever I draw a 100, I get to deal 2 damage to someone. So I'm going so fast, I guess I run over you or
Okay,
something. I don't even
I guess
know.
you do. Uh oh.
So I have that ready to go, and I could. I could use my trophy at the end of my turn to swap drivers. Who's my other driver is Romero, the hacker, which lets me spend a trophy on my turn to force another player to swap drivers. I'm going to stay with Slingshot for now until I know more. So I'm done. I'll draw my next card from my deck.
Emma?
Cool. Alright, I got a 50.
Finally, a mediocre card.
Well, just wait.
Absorbing damage. Like, at what would I be holding on to a damage card or something? Like, what does that mean? Do I set it out there and play it, and it just waits and blocks something?
Yep, it just waits and sits there.
Alright, I guess I might as well, right?
So a heat transfer.
So if somebody tries to blow up a tire of mine,
you say no,
I would
thank
use
you.
this and discard it, and it would take one.
It takes one of the damage away. Yep.
Okay. Sounds good. That's fine.
Draw back up.
Draw a new card. And
all right, distance slowing on down. Yeah, I almost got a little too crazy there.
Gosh.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna go. How do you spell chaos? All players pass their top distance card to the next player, clockwise.
No, Matt.
Dang, I didn't know that. I only actually I looked at that card before you played your distance card. I was like, oh, that's gonna be great for me.
Yeah, no, Thank you though.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So kind.
You owe me big time.
Did you at least get a? You got a.
Yeah, I went up.
So you went up.
I went up. I think that's all I can do. Here we go.
This is going really well. Okay, so look at that. That's what I get. Another snail.
Oh.
That's okay. That's all right. I'm gonna.
Hey, you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit.
That's true.
Let's see here. I need to do some math here because it says blah blah blah. 3, 8. Okay, great. I'm gonna play Proof of Work, which says count all distance cards played. If the number is odd, I get to draw 3 distance cards. Otherwise, draw 2. And I believe there's 3, 5. That's 8, which 3, 11. So that's an odd number. I get to draw 3 distance.
Whoa.
So this is where I make a comeback.
Oh,
yeah.
Doesn't that do this right here?
Inflict 2 damage on another player. I would like to inflict 2 damage on you,
so I'll take 1.
Which is a 3rd damage because of Rocketeers. At the moment, I had 100 on top, so I get to add 1 damage to the attack.
Okay, so I will take 2 damage then.
Correct. Yeah, because you have the thing.
Yeah.
It's my 2nd card, and then my 3rd card. I feel
Nicely
okay about that.
done.
I think I caught up a little bit.
I don't feel great. Thanks for asking.
Good. Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the dog race over here.
I'm gonna stick with my rock. He's doing great. I'm done.
Okay. Fantastic.
So draw a distance. See, draw another 100.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the.
You gotta be kidding me. How do you shuffle these?
Man, I ripple shuffled everything. There's only 10 of those in the deck.
Yeah, well, you all have them already,
Yeah.
so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 4 more in there. Come on.
We'll save them for you.
My goodness.
Let's see. Let's see. Should I repair my tires? Probably should because I feel like I'm going to be a target here. So I'm going to repair my tires.
100% you should.
Yeah.
Right.
Seems like a good idea.
Draw back up.
Yes.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm starting to feel a little pitiful. Pity on.
All right, I'm gonna draw
I'm pity.
card here.
Discarding and draw one.
Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
That's a good one to play, though, right?
It would have been a nice one to play had I been the other driver.
Oh.
Yeah.
You could have played it now, though. No, it doesn't matter what driver you are.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Oh, then.
No, just play it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Kate wants to know if that's Scorpions on that card.
It may as well be.
Unless I could have totally read over that, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter who. Yeah.
Oh, I had only been playing my driver's color cards.
I don't believe so.
What?
And I could have been totally wrong on that. Blah blah blah. Draw a card.
Oh, I didn't think about that either.
It doesn't say anything about it.
So this is all of your cards to use, regardless of who's
driving. Doesn't matter who's driving. Because you're both really driving in a way.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's why.
So
no, you get an asterisk next to your L.
No, I've done nothing here.
Okay, that's my turn then, right?
I
have to play one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There we go. Absorb 3 damage on any attack and then discard.
Okay.
Oh, is that a now?
It's an equip. Yeah.
Okay,
It
cool.
just sits there till it. Alright, you draw back up.
I'm already at 3.
Okay. Then, well, how that works out.
Ooh.
Okay. That's pretty good.
It feels good.
Yeah, okay, so Shock Diamonds Erin, I gotta target you again.
Okay,
so,
good.
And plus one, so three damages coming your way.
3 damage.
Because of my
okay.
Rocket
There we go.
And I feel no remorse in also doing a malicious payload with a little robot with a bomb in an envelope.
Yeah, you gotta do it if you can.
Inflict 1 damage on you, Erin.
Yeah, so that I spin out again, so I lose my top.
So you lose your top, you lose your whole hand.
I lose my whole hand.
You must switch drivers.
Not a big loss.
And
hopefully I get another 100.
Back to full health.
Although, now my top card is 100, so...
And I have 2 trophies now, so I could play another card if I wanted to. I'm gonna wait till I really.
Yeah, wait till I'm doing a little better.
Wait till I really need it. Okay,
That's
I'm done. Go right ahead.
Okay.
I'm doing.
I mean, I've not spun her out twice, and she's still. I think she's still winning.
Yeah.
But I'm trying here. I'm really trying.
I've had 0 attack cards.
Oh man.
I've had 0 anything higher than 50.
Oh, so can I do my ability before I draw then?
If
when your top distance card is 100, you may switch specialties.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
So you can.
Yep. So who do you want it to be?
And to copy any other driver's specialty.
Yep. Who do you want to copy?
I'll do this guy
do
again.
Do Lev again?
Because I want to draw more.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll draw using that.
Draw 2.
And I think the way Lev works is when it's 100, draw 2 more distance cards. Keep 1 and discard it. Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna draw 1 to just play right now, Erin.
Yeah. So you still draw
your first 1.
Okay. So I start by that. Like I can't do this before I draw.
I think you do it in the other order, but it works out the same way.
So you're gonna you'll draw 1 to place, and then you'll draw 2 more and keep 1.
Well, I see what you're saying.
Because if I draw one that's not 100, then I couldn't use him. But if I can use him first.
I think it says 2 more, right?
It says when your top distance is 100, draw 2 more distance cards. Keep 1 and discard the other. I think it would happen after you draw your card, though, so it may not work out the way you want it to. I see what you're saying, Erin. I don't think it quite does.
Because, like, where does it say here? Where do we use our abilities?
It doesn't. It doesn't say, and there is no...
So it feels like that could happen at any time.
I guess if you're using Noodle with Cat.
Right, but if it was any time, then you'd use it during my turn or during Matt's turn and just draw more cards whenever you wanted. But I don't think that's what it's intended to
I see what you're saying, too. Yeah. Okay. Well, then,
take the snail.
Then I won't be able to do that. I haven't looked
at
that.
Do you want to copy someone else's power then?
Oh, maybe I do because actually hers is pretty great.
All right, who are you copying then?
So when damaged, inflict 1 damage on your attacker.
Oh, I don't like that.
Okay, and then I'm gonna play a card, and this one says inflict 2 damage to the player that spins you out while this card is equipped.
Oh.
So you'll get 1 damage if you attack me, and if you spin me out, you'll get 2 damage.
Slow and snaily wins the race. Oh my word. I'm gonna go ahead and play Cover Band. Steal another player's active equipment and place it on your card. Use its effect as intended.
Okay.
Congratulations. Yeah, because you're really a target.
I have not much else to do, okay?
But that'll help me get you, so I'm okay with that. Alright, I'm going to draw. I've got a 50 here. Pretty good. And let's see here. Let's put down this hair trigger, which says that upon taking damage, inflict 1 damage on my attacker, then discard.
Why is this 100 going? Oh, you discarded it.
Yeah, when she spun out. Let's see. So that's my card. I have to draw back up. And do I want to? Let's try this out. I'm gonna use this trophy. I'm gonna swap over to Romero the Hacker, which I can now spend a trophy to force one of you guys to swap your guys out.
Perfect.
Do I want to do that? Should I make her be? Who's your other driver again?
My other driver gives
the 25,
me 25, 50, yeah.
Otherwise, you know what? I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So then that means I can't use May anymore.
Can't use May, so you're not gonna May again.
Okay.
And I'm done.
That's good.
You just got double dashed.
That's right.
What am I on right now? I just picked up.
I think you were still full health.
Yeah, because okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Draw a distance card.
Okay. 75.
I'm just longing for the day I can actually draw something above 50.
That's
longing for the day.
Do you know how many cards let you draw more cards or anything?
No.
And so for chat, and for you guys too, each driver has their own deck with differing numbers of types of cards. So there's different equipment, different nerfs, different instant cards, and different little lightning bolts. So they're all a little different.
I am going to armor plate my vehicle and absorb up to 2 damage on any attack, and then discard.
Oh my goodness.
Of course.
She happened to draw the 2 people that just had all kinds of defensive stuff.
I'm gonna put Mimic right here, if someone draws a 100, you take 2 damage. So.
It could happen to you too, though, right?
Yeah, I get it. I don't care at this point.
It's probably not going to happen.
Yeah, it's over. We're over here. We're going slow and steady.
All right, so you draw back up.
Yeah, but you almost always are like the sleeper winner of games.
No, not true.
You come back at the end. You complain the whole time that you're going to lose, and then you win, and you're like, whoa, I don't know how
That's what I do. That's what I do.
I do not. I'm either clearly winning or clearly losing. I feel like
I understand.
I'm not sneaky.
I'm gonna do play overclock, which just says draw a distance card. So I'm just going fast. I'll take that. That's 75, and I'm done.
All right, Erin. The distance.
We're going the distance. We're going for speed. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and draw another distance card. And
Well,
then
you got 25 at
yeah,
least.
so that's 50.
Oh, but now it's a 50 though, because
Yeah.
I switched her drivers. You know
That's
how I did
wonderful.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No, we're good.
What did you play? I draw a distance card.
I'm
That's
not
great.
telling you.
That's really great.
Yeah.
that?
Why do you sound like you
Oh
don't
my
think that's
goodness.
great?
The odds here, I must have shuffled in such a way where every third card was the same thing. I've drawn the most 75s, I think.
Takes
drawn
a
the most
lot of
100s.
talent, I think.
To shuffle them like that?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
It was totally on purpose.
I'm gonna discard and draw.
All right. And you're up. All right. I will draw a doggo. And let's see.
Gotta go real fast. It's not working for me, Seal. I'm going so slow. I mean Sonic. Sonic fast.
Okay. This could work. I'm going to play a crypto locker. There's a nerf. Occupy another player's empty equip slot. So Erin.
Okay.
Until they give you a card from their hand.
How many equip
2
spots do
so
I have?
you're full.
Okay.
And you have to do a pit stop if you wanted to swap one out.
Okay.
Or in this case, you can give me a card if you'd like at any time to get rid of that card.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, and I'm done.
Like, give you a card and then you could use it, or
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
You can give me a card. That's fine. I'll take that one. It lets me draw more distance.
Oh, thank you.
Let's just
All right,
combine
my turn.
ours.
Yeah, they're growing together. Okay. There's that again.
I
That's a
regret
50.
everything. This was a bad idea.
Yeah.
I just didn't want her to have that.
Oh, I absolutely get it, man.
But yeah, maybe I shouldn't have because there's not that many hundreds left. Because that's the only
It's
time
true.
that lev thing
Yeah,
matters.
keep running it in. There's not many 75s left either.
I ruined everything.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh, so you're stealing the 100 if it
No.
comes up? What?
No?
The next person that takes 100 takes 2 damage.
Oh, I see.
Isn't that what that does, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because this one's gonna let me steal the next 75 that comes up.
You know it's going to be mine
Oh,
right here.
yeah.
I'm going to draw my first 75 right here.
I really
right here.
hope that's true.
Oh, no. Slow and
okay,
steady. Bang.
fine.
Thanks. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay. I'm going to inflict 1 damage on another player. You're going to hit me back, aren't you?
I will hit you back. And she won't.
I will
though.
just absorb it.
And it'll get rid of her armor plate too, which
It
is
will.
good value
Yeah, I'll do
because it can absorb up to 2, and now you're gonna waste 1 of them, really.
Okay.
Meh.
You still have full health though, right?
I am. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. All right, and I'm sticking with this. I'm gonna go
75.
for this thing.
75.
Staying safe here. So let's see here. I'm going
How
to.
many more hundreds are there? There's 1 in the discard deck.
There's not many. Only a couple, I think.
1,
Maybe.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So
All right.
maybe 3?
Okay.
I'm gonna play Rockets, Rockets, Rockets. All players, including you, me, take 3 damage. But then I'm gonna play Dodge anytime, evade all damage. So you guys both take 3 damage
I
each.
absorb it.
I understand, so that's totally fine.
Okay.
So
Actually, these are your
it's
cards.
really just dealing 3 damage to Erin here.
Okay.
Which, and then I'm gonna draw some more cards, and I'm done.
Okay.
Mm.
Great.
I'm trying that. I want you to see.
No, hey, I'm not
I'm
trying
really
anything
trying.
here. I'm doing nothing. I barely
You
have.
finally did
Myself
1
a
damage.
Pity. Yeah, good job, you.
You do have some quirky cards in your deck, though, which is kind of fun.
I just haven't gotten anything that's like worth it right
Yeah.
now, honestly.
I can see when you play this again. You're like, I know this driver.
I don't
guess
think
I'll go
I'd
with
put
this
these 2
driver.
together.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's working out for you. This Emma thing is just biting me.
You said you're equipped to inflict 1 damage.
Yeah, if you hurt me, I will hurt you back 1 damage. Okay. But I don't have any way to block any damage that you know of.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and do that anyways.
Inflict 1 damage on the player?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, and so that would take a damage to me, which would spin me out, but I have 8 lives. So I can play after being spun out to return my driver to full tire health.
Oh my goodness.
And to keep my player ability cards and my top distance card. It says player that caused you to spin out will still earn a trophy. So do you earn a trophy when I inflict damage to you?
Well, you spun your...
And then you bounce it back to me.
Well, I'm going to not answer that question because I'm going to play root privileges to cancel out any action.
Okay.
So, how about that instead?
There it is.
So, I think you spun out.
Okay.
And then, yes, I would receive the trophy because I dealt the damage to you.
Okay.
I'll still answer your question.
You know what, though? I'm going to play reflexes, and I'm going to steal that card that you just tried to play instead.
It says steal a card being played?
Steal 1 card being played by another player and place it in your hand.
Oh, so it still happens. You just get to have it.
Does it? Okay.
Yes.
I believe so. It doesn't say it cancels the effect or anything, does
It
it?
doesn't say that. That's
Okay.
true. That's true. Okay.
All right, give me that 75.
Which now you would discard that card from your hand because you've spun out.
That's at the same time, but I did it after spinning out.
Sure. Yeah, that's fair.
So would it be a 4th card that I would have then?
No, it would just be you draw back up to 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this would go away, so you're welcome. And
Okay.
you switch drivers, thankfully.
I guess, but would I draw back up to 3 though? Because I'm trying to think of the turn order that it happens in though. Because if I spin out, if you cause me to spin out. Wait, if you caused me to spin out, then I couldn't have played the 8 lives, could I? Because I would have had to discard my cards.
It's questionable, but I don't think it has a lot of timing rules in it. I'll say it happens. It's
Okay.
fine.
You're a
Okay.
cat. So.
Well, because my question is that if the order in which it happens significantly matters, because then I would have 4 cards in my hand if I had to redraw.
Yeah.
I'm still able to play that, but okay.
The hand limit rule is just you draw back until you have 3. You can never have 4 cards ever for any reason.
Okay, because I would have played this card in order to replace it with whatever card I wanted to grab.
Right.
Okay.
And then that card's in your hand, and you draw back up to 3, which is just 2 more cards.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And then you switch drivers,
All right.
and you're
Now I get it.
back to full health, and you lose your effectively a 50 though.
Okay. Yeah.
I've already got my distance card. It went well. 400.
I can see that. It did.
I'm gonna play this.
Oh
I'm gonna play this on you. This is a nerf. If
Parade
you,
route.
yeah, you have to draw 25 before you. Everything you draw will not count towards your distance unless you draw 25. For
Okay.
3 turns.
Or 3 turns. It's like a Monopoly
Yeah.
thing.
So.
Nice. Okay.
And that's it. And then,
You can put that under the card to show like that. And that's that step 2 of your turn where you rotate a turn tracker to help keep track of how long that's been. So you're done. I am going to do my distance. So I drew 100, so that's bad, right?
That's mine.
No, next 75.
No, 75.
Okay.
That's yours. That's it.
I
I
Yeah.
take 2 damage, and I got nothing for that. So
Pop,
be it.
pop.
Okay.
Pop.
Okay.
Well, we're still watching Community right now.
Oh.
We're on the last season.
Oh, nice.
So great.
So, but isn't that from Parks and Rec though?
From community.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's magnitude.
Magnitude.
Magnitude. Pop, pop.
Oh, I thought that was what's his face, that annoying guy on Parks and Rec. What's his name? Oh, I can't remember.
Andy? Oh,
No,
like
that one
Jean
guy that's-
Ralphio?
Yes, that's
He
what
does do.
He does.
He just like
Okay.
shouts random things
Yeah.
at the end of some inappropriate sentence or something.
Yeah, I thought it was Pop Pop though. Bubba will know. What does John Ralphio say? What's his catchphrase?
I'm gonna
Doesn't he have
play
one?
MIG welding, which will let me repair 1 tire health. So there's that. And I have shock diamonds. I forgot. So when I draw 100, 2 damage on another player.
Okay,
Erin, I
wonderful.
think it has to be you.
Okay, so then I'll cancel out an action.
Okay. I don't know that it is an action. It's a card I'd have. I think that's fine. It's unclear.
Because, play an action is a lightning bolt. So then that wouldn't count as an action. No, because I would be...
Yeah, Lane Bolt's an action card.
Okay. I think.
Nerf trap, yeah.
And so are the clocks.
Anytime action on a card can be played on off turn. What is it? What is that thing you use?
It's an equipment that just happens.
Okay, yeah. So I cancel that.
I would say you can do it.
Card
Sure.
with no offensive equip. Do you think so?
I don't know, legitimately, but
I don't know.
it seems to be the point is like you're canceling out someone's play of a card.
I know the language is confusing though because an action would make me think it would be only a lightning bolt card that I could use.
Or the clocks, because those are also say action.
Those also say actions. So I don't think I can. So I'll just take 2 and hold on to this one then. I mean,
you guys are doing a lot of fun stuff.
Matt would really like to join this game.
Oh yeah, when you became Noodle, you could still copy someone else's. You can copy a thing again. One of those, or one of ours, like, mine's not as interesting.
My wizard?
When you spun out, keep your distance card instead of losing it.
Yeah, I've really had to spin out a lot here. I
know. I think I'm going to take the wind damaged one again. So wind damage. So I had already become Noodle. I should have equipped that earlier, but I didn't. So
that's okay. I'm gonna spend a trophy to swap my own driver. So I'm slingshot again.
Welcome back.
Thank you, and I'm done.
All right, Erin, draw a distance card.
Okay. Thank you. I will. 50 doesn't count as anything.
Yep.
Yep.
Rotate that.
Oh yeah, that goes to a 2.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a powerful card. That can really be.
Yeah.
Most of the 25s are the majority, but.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Okay, I'm going to play my duct tape action, which is to play all my cards in my hand and draw back up to 3. I guess. I don't know what to do. Do I want to do that though?
Boom, boom, boom,
I
boom,
can,
boom,
'cause
boom.
It doesn't work.
We're getting there.
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna go ahead and.
May as well, Erin.
Yeah,
I will
I'm just
humbly
gonna
point
do
out that
3.
I think we're almost like tied now. I might even have a slight edge over you right now. As far as
I'm gonna do
distance goes.
3 damage to another player, which I'm gonna do 3 damage to you.
Okay.
Hopefully. I mean, Lord willing, we'll see.
I accept this. So I switched my driver back. Man, I should have just not switched my driver. I don't want
and you take 1 less damage.
No, I don't know what I'm talking about. I just
Radical.
I switched. I lose my top distance. That hurts.
We're playing Shuffle Grand Prix.
That really hurts.
I'm doing really well. I got a lot
hand.
of snails. I love snails.
And you get a trophy.
Whoop whoop! I don't know what I do with these yet.
You can spend 1 to swap your
Hey,
driver.
Erin, there you go.
At the end of your turn, or 2 to
thank
go
you.
again.
What does this do?
Steals it from you. Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
That was really rude.
All right, so I'm gonna equip this. If any player draws a 100, I steal a 25 from them. I'm done.
These cards are really funny, and we haven't been reading the names out loud every time, but mine are hilarious.
There's some pretty funny ones. Some of them have flavor text on them, which are pretty great.
Yeah.
All of the names of mine are hilarious.
Well, you're a cat.
Yeah. These are cat videos that I played. That was frantic cat slaps that I just
Did
played.
you draw your distance card?
Did I?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't think
I
it's my
legitimately
turn.
don't remember. I've already got distracted with
I
my
You
played Toxoplasma.
must have, because you have a 75 if you draw that
I
last
think
turn.
I did, yeah, because the
Erin
100 was
stolen.
there.
Yeah, Erin would have stolen it.
So I did draw.
Yeah. Toxoplasmosis.
Am I in the lead? I have a card that matters for who's in the lead. Erin, could you count up your distance notes?
400, 500, 750. Gosh, this is testing my math skills publicly. 850, 925.
Okay, I have 800. Great, because I'm going to play Rocket Weasels. Never
No, I don't
underestimate.
think you have that, Erin. 1,
What?
2, 3, 4,
let it have I
5,
need her to have.
6, 7, 875.
875. I added an extra
What did I say? I
one.
had 800?
I added an extra
Great.
one somehow.
You must
All right,
have
even
that.
better then.
1,
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7.
No, these are
These
50s
are 50s.
Oh.
because of her special ability.
No, she's not Noodle.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, really?
It doesn't matter.
They stay
Yeah,
that,
they just stay
You
flip.
turn them and they stay that way.
I'm gonna rip off.
I know.
Okay.
Well, anyway, I want to play Rocket Weasels.
Uh-huh.
Never underestimate the guidance system of a determined weasel. It's like a little rocket strapped to his back. Inflict 4 damage on the player or players in first place.
Okay, but it's an action.
Okay, good. We can cancel that, absolutely.
Do I put this in your discard then?
I think so,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know that, but
I mean, you probably do just because it's your card.
Sure.
We play to the end of this deck, right?
Yes, we're getting there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
Erin?
And then I draw back up.
Stick a fork with me.
Do I always draw back up every time I play one?
Always, yeah.
Okay.
You always have 3 cards in your hand.
Okay. Yeah, because if I play it back in your deck, you're gonna reshuffle soon.
No,
So
it
do I
does
just
say
keep
that
it?
you have this card. You
Okay.
own that card now.
Okay.
Yep.
I
That's what you
drew another 75
No,
or another 25
but it's only.
But you're
or
not-
a 25.
Yeah.
But it
You're
isn't
not
a
the other
good
person.
So it goes away.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
That helped though. That helped.
Alright.
It did not, because she just stole my 75 anyways. Like, she may as well have drawn that.
But it might have happened anyway. I'm just trying to make it cheer up a little
Nah. Nah, I don't
bit.
deserve
It's
to
gotta be
race.
some kind of record.
I don't deserve to race.
Well, it's your first time.
Okay.
I'm trying to log this.
Yeah,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
play Cuddle Hostage on you, which is
Well, this
hilarious
sounds-
to
this
me.
sounds-
Yeah, I'm so glad you guys are playing this
Hostage.
great game together.
Yeah.
You guys are doing everything here. All right, Erin, drop back up.
So that's
Hey yo!
Oh, look at you! I'm so proud of you. So
And so I
proud.
can't go any more distance until I give Erin a card. Or until
Or
4
4 turns.
It's kind of forcing my hand here, I think.
Yeah.
I think I pretty much have to give you.
Yeah. Give me a good one, okay?
Sure.
Oh.
I guess I'm gonna put this here. Amplify. It says equip on top of any players, including your own. Equip, nerf, or trap to double the effect of any bolded number. So I'll make 4.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. Great. Good for
Okay.
you.
Squeeze flow.
I'm just looking to see, because if I give you a card, you have more than 3 cards. So what happens then? Do you lose a card or something? I don't.
That's why I think you can have 4 cards.
I think you
when
can.
you steal a card or someone gives you a card, I think you can
You
have
just can't
4.
draw up above.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So I wouldn't draw up the
yeah.
next time I spent. I would just stick with 3.
I would agree. Okay, so I'm going to give you a card.
Okay.
Here you go.
Thank you.
That's pretty
I
fun.
hope
I'll let
that's
you
good.
play that later on your turn. I still will
Okay.
draw another card because that's what always happens, and I will draw a distance. 50. Okay. Let's see here. What do you have going on? How much health do you have? You have 2 health left.
I do currently have 2 health.
Oh, so
yes.
sad.
Uh-huh.
Well, it'd be a shame if I did a whistling kitty chaser. Illegal in at least 15 states. Inflict 2 damage. That's what
Okay.
that does.
Perfect.
So it spins you out,
Alright,
right?
so it spins me
I
out.
get a trophy.
I switch my drivers, which means I get rid of May here.
Lose your
Yeah.
20.
You lose your whole
Lose
hand.
my whole hand.
Lose 25.
Draw
Lose
back
your
up.
25. That's sad that it's just a
I
25,
know,
but-
man. I'm really gonna miss that 25.
Don't worry, you'll get the 100 right here.
I hope
And
so.
I'm going to spend this trophy to go ahead and swap drivers again.
Okay?
Oh, was that full health, right?
Yes,
Yeah, because I
you
spun
just
out a
popped,
little
yeah.
bit ago, yeah. Okay.
And
And this card is
need
this card
distance
is
card
gone.
here.
I do need to go the
There's your-
distance. Hey, look, you might get 100, Matt. Wouldn't that be great? That'd be so nice.
If there was a way I could draw
Alright,
another card,
hold
that'd
on.
be nice.
Let's
I wanted to see
see.
you play that card I gave you too, but oh well. There's a card called Called It, where every turn you get to call what number they draw.
I
and if
really
they draw
wanted
it,
to do
then
it.
they take damage.
Yeah. I really wanted to do it.
It'd be easy for you.
Yeah, oh yeah.
20 or 50 is a 50.
Coming here close to the end, Frost, start packing your bags, man. Come on over.
Okay,
Frost,
I'm
come play a
gonna-
game with us.
I'm gonna play this next to distance deck here. And so if you draw a 75, you take 2 damage.
If who does? Anybody?
Anybody.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, whatever my top one is at the time.
Okay.
Oh.
So the
okay.
first person to match it.
There we go. 2 damage.
How do you have 3 equipment?
I don't. This is amplified.
Amplified,
This is
yeah.
on top
Oh,
of
okay,
These are
okay,
together.
Yeah.
I'm reading.
Yep.
Did someone draw 100? No.
No,
Equip on top of it, but inflict 2 damage.
the player spins you out. So you do 4 damage if I spun you out, but I didn't. I just did 2 damage to you.
Okay. Well, I don't like that.
Well, I'm sorry.
Remus, you don't even swap your driver yet. Well, you already got a trophy.
Yeah, I
You
know.
haven't been spun out.
I know.
Never get the pit stop ability, which is just you lose your distance card to swap out some equipment. Not crazy useful, but it can be.
Oh, he said he heard Frost, but that was it. He said, "Come on over. We're almost done with this game."
Yeah.
So, come on over.
Come on over.
You know, actually, what I'm gonna do. I'm sorry, I've been holding this card forever. I'm gonna give you 2 damage instead. So I'm gonna reject being.
How can you? Oh, because that's anytime.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I'm
Reject
gonna
any
put
card
2 on
being
you
played
instead.
against you.
Transmogrify.
Yeah, transmogrify. Poof.
So he doesn't take the damage. And he
I don't
deals
take
2
damage.
damage.
You take damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hey yo.
Okay with that.
Oh, I already did that. So I actually get to draw a card back up here.
Right.
He says he's on his way.
All right, who's winning, Erin?
Maybe? I don't know. He drew a couple of
That's right,
75s.
Seal. The game is yours by
He drew-
default if no one does dibs.
That's right. You guys went through so
all right.
many players.
Erin, here you go. That's for you.
Okay.
I'm done.
Prevent another player from drawing any distance card at the beginning of their next turn. Discard after use.
Love it.
This is equipped on you.
I appreciate you giving me a chance too.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna just use for reflexes then, because I would rather have it in my hand than have it
It's
used
all
against
yours.
me.
All right. Let's go. Here's my distance card at 50.
Gosh. Would have been really nice to have this one like hours ago.
Well, you didn't.
Yeah, I know.
So sorry. Well, I think will I even get one more turn? I will get one more turn. Well, that would be mean to Matt. I won't do that. But I gotta think of number 1, right?
Oh yeah, always out for number 1.
I won't do it. I won't.
Do whatever you need to do.
No, man, I'm not. Let's see.
Ooh, thanks for
Hey,
subscribing.
Mr. Radical. Subscribing.
Yeah.
Baller. Thank
Using
you.
Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, yeah. Subscribe with Twitch
Thank
Prime. I thought
you.
it was Amazon.
That's-
Yeah, it's a.
That's in depth,
a
right?
yeah.
Denial of service. So
Okay,
prevent
alright.
another player from performing any abilities on their next turn. You still draw a distance card.
Okay.
Oh, that's really wonderful. Okay.
Any abilities? So that's my ability right here. If I drew a 25, I couldn't.
No, on your turn you do perform one ability, which is play the card and all that kind of stuff. So you pretty much
Oh, I can't do step 3.
right.
Okay.
So you get to draw
Oh,
a
this
card.
is gone, by the
That's
way.
about it.
This is
Okay.
gone.
Oh right, yeah.
Okay.
That happened immediately.
Ah, bummer.
Dimmed it.
So you draw
Okay.
a distance card,
Yeah.
and then your turn is over pretty much. Unless you want to use your trophy to swap drivers. That's all that one trophy is
no.
good for.
Yeah,
unless-
not really.
Yeah.
So then
All right.
that goes back to you then.
Okay.
That's 25. I'm gonna play
Great
this
way to
80s montage, which allows me to draw a distance card.
No.
And-
Oh, there it is!
I got my hundo.
Look at you.
No, there's
I'm
no
so
way.
proud of you.
All right, does that just count points now?
Yep. I was gonna play a card. Let me draw another card, but that would take away your last turn.
You should
Oh,
have.
no, it would have taken away my last turn. I should have played it. Stupid. Didn't count right.
So we're adding up now?
Yes. And the way that they kind of smartly did it is if you had did it like this, then you would just see who's got the longest row of cards.
It's hard to do when you're.
Oh,
But it's
that's
hard to do, of
interesting.
course.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
it is kind of tedious to add these all up.
400,
Otherwise, I like Matt's method
5,
here.
6, 7,
Well, I already heard a 7, so that gets me out.
9.
900.
Yeah, how did I go down after I drew some cards?
Hey,
I do that
Sir,
right?
Sir Bradical, do dibs one more time. Make sure it works. I didn't see the pop up here.
100.
I might just be delayed here on the stream.
Oh, that's 50 and 50. That's, oh, okay, 100. Never mind. 100, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 950.
And Bubble just confirmed that I went
1,
through.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 900.
Okay, I beat you by
Wow.
50.
Thanks to Emma.
Yeah, man, that was a good hand there.
Here you go, blue. Who's blue? Erin was blue.
Oh,
Hey, that's Shuffle Grand Prix. What's this? My tire health. I'm trying to shuffle that up in there. I didn't do real great. I had some.
Get some bad draws.
Oh, do you want to know what I had? 625. Thanks for
I
asking.
do,
1,
thank
2,
you.
3,
I was
4,
good
5.
at it.
625.
I'm sorry, how do I sort these out? Okay.
Colors.
But do
Sweet. Thanks, Kate.
I put them all in my noodle deck here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
And then Emma.
Cool. That was fun. I honestly, I don't think I picked the right combination, or I just didn't get the right cards.
Yeah, we did it
out.
randomly before. We just
Yeah.
this guy looks cool, whatever.
Yeah, I just went by like, oh, this looks cool.
A little know-how probably helps, especially just looking at the back of the driver. You can see
Yeah.
having a combination of equipment and.
Man.
Yeah, that, I mean, I thought that was fun though. I think my favorite part is that I don't actually mind being attacked by terrible cards when they have hilarious names.
Yeah, they all really funny.
That's so funny.
And you don't get hurt too badly in this game. No. It's not like you're out of the race or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Even like with you being hit, what, 4 times? Like you
spun out, I think I hit you, 4 times.
Yeah.
And you still won. So.
That was really fun.
Cool. Just a little bit here left. Go ahead and do the exclamation point dibs.
Ooh, yeah.
Before it comes up here, I want to let you know that we do this because we love you and we want you to know that Jesus loves you. And if you want to talk more about that, you can @ me at mwarmbeer on Twitter, or you can send me an email, matt@lovethatnerd.com. But really, thanks for hanging out, and we love playing games for you all, with you all.
Even when we're losing terribly the whole
time.
Even
when we're losing terribly the whole time. If I hadn't gotten that last 100 there at the end, like imagine how that would have been even worse.
Devastating.
Yeah, it really was. So just a few more minutes here, or seconds here, and Bubba will have the winner of Shuffle Grand Prix.
Okay, but seriously, 10, 9.
Yeah, he's just doing 8. It. Kind of like
I know.
you see. Kind of last chance here.
If it is Seal Centurion. So
yeah,
help me.
I just can't help.
It cannot be, right?
Well, there's no one last time.
Well, did he dibs this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Beep,
okay.
Beep,
Okay.
Beep, beep.
Does everybody else already know? Like, is it back there before it's over there?
It's over. No, it's the same.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Let's see.
Hey.
Can't put one again.
All right. But wait, he left though, so is he?
No, that's fine. We got him.
I thought it said due to inactivity. Like, because last night you had people that were, because they were inactive, they couldn't win it, right?
No, you can win it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can win it. We actually tried this before, yeah. You're cool. You just have to make sure you're here to enter. You don't have to stay the whole time. So we'll reach out. Campo, congratulations again. We'll make sure we get these games to you. We're going to be back here in just a little bit. We're playing Sorcerer City. That's next, right? I said it with such medium confidence. Yeah, Sorcerer City is next from Skybound Games.
And it was so fun.
Are you're in there playing that one?
Oh, no. I mean, you have Drew to play the next one.
No, Drew's out. Frost?
Oh, Frost is coming.
Yeah, he's coming. But I mean, if
it's a fun game. But we have children, so
that's fair. Yeah,
I'll just watch the stream.
But Erin and I will be back tonight playing Beep.
Redacted.
We'll let you know here real soon, but we'll figure it out right in this break.
I'm looking at all of
our
games right now, and I don't know. There's so many good ones.
I have many more suggestions for you.
But are they good suggestions?
Well,
are they like 6-hour-long suggestions?
Yes.
See, no, that's not me.
Oh,
that is not,
Sir
that's
Brad,
not my
thanks for listening to the
jam.
podcast. That's baller. You're awesome.
What?
Listen to the free play.
Oh, awesome. Good.
Cool. Well, we're going to be back here in just a minute. Go ahead and talk for a couple seconds here and what? Switch this over.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just say
It's a great little chill game.
Thanks for watching us destroy Matt.
Yeah, it was
so much.
We planned this beforehand, really. We talked about it.
Yeah.
It's true.
I shuffled the deck very intentionally.
Yeah, when you were going to the bathroom, I slipped all the 100s into my turns.
But I didn't want to totally devastate you, so I put the one at the bottom as just a gimme.
That's right. You'd have to look at your board game stats and see what percentage I'm winning now. Remember we looked at that before?
What was it before? Is it pretty close?
It was real close. It's almost 50-50 when we play games
That's
together.
good though, because you won a competition.
It's true. But I think it's only because he plays games he knows I'm good at, because otherwise, if we don't play games that I'm good at, and I'm always playing games that are more his style, then I don't want to play games with him anymore.
That's what my wife is starting to do too. She's like, I like this game and this game, let's play these, please.
Yeah.
And she just annihilates me.
Well, yeah, there are certain kinds of strategy games that he's just naturally better at, and not that I'm like terrible at those games, but I don't think the same way he does. But then there are also certain games that if I play, I mean, like whenever we play any sort of word games,
Yep.
I do well.
Yeah,
I enjoy that.
I'll play some word games
too.
All right, I hope this worked, and we'll see you here in just about a few.